Hi everybody and welcome to my pop-up video. So today is Friday. Happy Friday. So I'm going to have 3 pop-up videos for you today, and I still plan to be live on Sunday morning. We got to go through that. We got to go through the rest of that pile from last weekend. I don't think there's anything going on Sunday afternoon this week, so we should be good. And then tonight is Friday. So Friday night Sarah is live tonight, 6:30 with Jewelry Making Supplies. If you need more, certainly check her out. And I'm going to have 3 boards for you today. And I'm not I think I'll do jewelry making supplies. I might do a couple update videos. I might just do a couple update videos. So at least this jewelry making board and then a couple update videos. All right, let's get started. So 262, I have these carved stone elephants. Ooh, motorcycles. And those are beads. Yeah, the hole for the top and the bottom. $5, 262. I have a cat's eye cabochon. And that's a nice big glass one, and that one is $5. 264, the Fordite. Really pretty colors, patterns. $10. 265 is a chain. $1. 266, let's see. These are metal, parts and pieces. They look a little older. $3. 266, sorry, I have the hiccups all of a sudden. 267. I always get hiccups when I do these videos sometimes. These are all glass. They're faceted. And those are $3. Number 267. These are also glass on 268. $6. 269. Also glass. These are really pretty. Look at the pink swirl. $8 for those. Those are really pretty. 269. 270. The eye pins, $4. And then 271, these are acrylic cabochons, $4. 271. 272, these are, let's see. Oh, I love these. I think we had a bag of these on a different board a couple days ago or yesterday. The little rose cabochons, these are metal. $10. 273, this is a little mix. These are made to look like coral and made to look like bone. And this one's $3. 274, this is made to look like copper. They're little pendants, faceted style. 274. 286, these little tiny flowers. Look how cute these are. These are little cabochons, little rose cabochons. So these are $7. I think they're acrylic or maybe a resin. Bunch of different colors, nice bright colors. 286. 285, this is a little vintage piece that looks like it could be pearl. So I put it in here for $6. Like vintage pearl. 285. 284, could be cultured. I think that's called, I think that one would be cultured. Not like the other one we saw the other day. We had one that looked like it might not be cultured, but I couldn't tell for sure. 284. These are glass. These are all vintage, a little dusty, but pretty blue. And those are $4. This is Amazonite pendants. Yeah. Each one has a hole at the top. Pretty colors, and those are $8. There's six in there. 283. This is glass too. These are all vintage glass. Look how pretty these are. I like it when they do the it's like melted glass on melted glass. These ones I think are clay. $5 on those ones. 281, this is metal. So a couple of different metal things in there. $3. 281. 280. I think these are like an acrylic, or no. A wood? I think, yeah, they're wood, sorry. Yeah, painted wood in a gold color. $3. 280. These are also wood. 279, little blue ones. $2. Made to look like copper on 278. The little cubes, $4. And then 277. This is natural coral beads. Look how pretty those are. These are the ones I love the best. I know I say it all the time, but I love the coral. It's a little imperfect because you know for sure it's coral. Sometimes you see coral that's so perfect, and although that is pricey coral, it's like, you know, it looks so perfect that it looks like glass. But with this, you know for sure. Anyway, that's just my opinion. $2.77, $8. $2.76. These are settings. They're earrings. Earrings. They just need a little cabochon. I think they hang down like this is the top and maybe the bottom, or that's the top and not the bottom. $6. A few pairs in there. $2.75. These are glass. There's a couple different ones in there. Let's see. Those brown ones I think are stone. I don't know what kind of stone though. Maybe they're glass. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. It almost looks like a dyed agate. Maybe they're. I'm not sure. I priced them as glass, but either way. $2.75. Oh my gosh. And now I have a tickle in my throat. Tough job, but someone's got to do it. Look at these pretty blue ones. Okay. These are that pretty. Yeah, I think these. Yeah, these are the ones where I couldn't tell they were glass or stone. I think these are a dyed stone. Like that pretty blue. Like a dyed quartz or something. $10, $2.87. This is Unikite, $2.88. This one is $8. $2.88. This is just a shell pendant for $2. $2.89. $2.90. This is natural magnesite. Natural colored, I should say. If you ever wondered what it looks like. Usually it's turquoise color. They dye it turquoise or something like that. But this is a natural color. It's really pretty. Looks like a vanilla howlite or something like that. $8. $2.91. This is a parts and pieces for your jewels. Ready to go. Raw piece. $3. And then $2.92. These are glass. Oh, these are cute too. These are vintage. So they're kind of faceted on the back. See? With a little point. And then this part here looks like it was dipped in something. It's really pretty. There's quite a few of them. $15. These are all vintage too. Vintage glass. $2.93. What's that noise? Okay. This is metal. Oh, those are pretty. So this is the back and this is the front of them. Yeah. Those are really pretty. $6. $2.94 Tiger's Eye strand, $8. Nice big strand. And this one is $2.94. $2.95. This is metal heart pendants. They could be like settings. There's quite a few and there's quite a few little heart pendants in there. So $8. They brass too. $2.96. These are. Looks like another dyed stone to me. They're heavy though. You know what? I think they're glass. Either way, they're pretty. Yeah, I think these ones are glass. Sometimes it's so hard to tell. All right, $8 for the. I went with glass. Glass beads. I think they're vintage too. $2.97. $4 for these metal ones. Metal hearts. $4. $2.97. Okay, so that's that board. I'm going to start, I think I'm out of boards. I think that's the problem. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to be here very long. I had some stuff I had to deal with today. Some fun stuff. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you on Sunday when I see you in the show. And anyway, I had to deal with some stuff, so I'm not going to be here very long today. But I'll be back tomorrow. So I'll do a couple update videos. I'll pick a couple boards. We'll do some update videos. And then I'll head out. And remember, Sarah will be live at 6:30 tonight. And I'll see you on Sunday morning. Thank you for watching.